there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery? I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, I get it, I'm sorry. Do you have an owner?
Not an owner, but a partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's Onda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. I gotta ask, though. Why did Onda put you here?
You can only speculate, Detective. For I have been used, and in recent memory. She does not want me found, no. Perhaps there is a secret associated with me, or a guilt. Or perhaps she is scared of me.
So, have you killed lots of people?
Look at me, Detective. Well-honed steel, well-sharpened, polished, oiled. The stains around the hilt are my marks of glory. When I sink into an opponent, I bite deep. They will remember me for the rest of their life.
Which is presumably pretty short. So, what has Onda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, Detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. There's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder...
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stumps spurt crimson as two fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away. White and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear.
Ai, eu detesto eu conversar com as
pleading
coisas.
his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. And... wait. Lady Maria. He's pleading to Holy Mary. Onda killed the priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, Detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this. Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty.
Vou ligar o coisa ali.
But she didn't kill the priest, did she? That letter. Tolly would be real interested in this.
Ai. Ah. Achar onda aí, ter que...
Okay, I certainly had the goods on Onda. There was still work to do. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating. Hey there, Guru. How's it hanging?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
Shall we commune, Guru? Share some wisdom?
I'm always happy for a communion.
Ooh, you sent sparks into my noggin, Guru, old friend.
Gostou da catedral?
Thank you, my friend. I'll be back.
You can heal the ghosts, my
Gente, tivemos assassinato do padre lá, ó.
Just find your purpose.
Bora conversar com o fogaço aqui, ó.
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
Stay a while and drink in the ambiance.
Anything interesting happening at the Dutchman?
Always, Detective. Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD. No offense. I know you're barely official. But my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
Can I tag along?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough. I have to see a man about a polecat.
Don't be a stranger.
I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
I couldn't stay away from you.
Are you high, or... Oh. Huh. Fool me once, I don't rip out your spine.
Que caralho!
Twice?
Well, see ya.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
Oh, I swapped shifts.
Sammy didn't tell me, but if you're here, you're here. Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
Just some guy. I slashed him up real good.
You knifed a customer in the... Oh, wait. I knew you
Que
sounded off.
saco!
You really want to try that on me, Fabian? Please.
I wasn't supposed to... I'll see ya.
Deixa eu prestar atenção no que eu tô fazendo.
But it seemed like a really bad move.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
Oh, I swapped shifts.
Sammy didn't tell me, but if you're here, you're here. Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one, for me.
Sure thing, boss. This was probably a good time to leave. Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased.
Next time, I'll remember.
So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne.
Oh, it's you.
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
He'll thrash me if I don't get it.
We should all be so lucky. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with...
Wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month?
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
I'll keep it safe for the boss.
Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it. Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly. Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
Oh, here you are again.
I know about Patient's artwork.
Great. So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patient's got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony.
I got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork. I'm pretty sure he's trying to teach the animals, reading to them, philosophy books.
Putting Descartes before the horse and other critters, huh? Neato. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She faked the death of a priest, Father Macmillan down at St. Stephen's. Lou and Campbell told her to kill him as a show of faith. She had other ideas. Couldn't go through with it. Paid his bus fare.
Now that is juicy, Detective. Well done.
You gonna tell on her?
Oh, what do you take me for? A secret is always best unspent. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
Filha da mãe, não gosto não. Ele não. Bombado.
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a
Ai, eu não acredito.
basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir? Newgrave's penthouse is your usual destination.
Down. Definitely down. Got a hot lead.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual, even ill-advised.
I gotta fix the boiler.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check, since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
Down, please. Not up. Can I Stress not up.
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I'm told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
Pretty please with a cherry on top.
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a pile of... Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies. My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old romantic. Huh. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that. Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
Ah, não.
Hello, Fabian, my boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Luke Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
Deixa eu ver se tem algum...
Why grind? Why work?
Just a precious moment, if I might.
Resign yourself, Fabian. Let your cares flow from you. Worry is for another day.
We don't know how many moments we have left. Let us steal this one.
We shall ascend together, dearest detective.
You, Miss Shelby. You just keep spreading the good word. I have other things to do.
Do not waste your life, Fabian. Count your blessings instead. Be released from your daily toil. Accept
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou is the original rebar killer.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body. But I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this. I have an eyewitness report, literally, of who killed Gideon Hall, straight from Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
You're the prince! You're supposed to enforce the laws and the traditions. Lou broke the rules. She faked Santiago, committed the rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, Detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
No, you... I have no suspects in the old rebar killings.
Será que é ele?
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed. I guess.
Será que foi ele?
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
I don't know much about Santiago's Society of St. Leopold, but could the church bless one of their warriors to be stronger than normal?
I believe they use artifacts and sometimes work with what they call sorcerers. But I would have expected them to be more direct. A sword across the head, a stake through the heart. Not this play acting.
Killer can walk in the daytime, not kindred.
That is fairly conclusive, I agree.
The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
Our guy loves theatrics, set dressing, to provoke fear.
Or to misdirect, of course.
Of course. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
We know he can walk in the daytime, so this isn't a surprise. A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Well...
A werewolf, maybe?
You know I won't tolerate them in Seattle. There's been no hint of dog for decades.
I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him, and why? So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded. They are not kindred, perhaps a hunter, but loves to myth-make, to misdirect, to point away from the obvious. And Santiago is obvious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the rebar killer, Detective?
Eu.
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now. that does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together, to clear out your rivals, because you could never share power, not in the long term. Campbell is the rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Oh, delightful. Oh, well done, Fabian. For a moment, I didn't think you'd get there. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
That Campbell's a tool. And what's worse, he's your tool.
Oh, no. No, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the rebar killings.
You... I have no suspect in the rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
O boss final vai ser com ela.
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently. Gotta say, going to be... Yep, I guess our prince awaits.
Essa véia safada. Um bar numa localização esquisita no meio de um beco.
Fire. You asked to meet, my prince.
Only past formalities. Ryong will do just fine. I still have hunters running around my city. That's gonna be a problem.
Tell me what you know so far.
Tali spotted a group scoping out the glacier. He managed to mislead them, but it's only a matter of time before they circle back. We can't risk that.
I will take care of this. Where can I find these hunters?
They were last sighted near the jungle. Anarch territory. I don't need to spell out how bad it would be if they took anyone for questioning. They'd give us up in a single, absent heartbeat. And I couldn't even blame them. Still, try to prevent any unnecessary loss. Wouldn't want to give them more reason. I look forward to your report.
Nome da missão botando lixo pra
Monsters
fora.
spotted out near the jungle. Come on, let's take a look.
What is this jungle?
A shanty town, home to the homeless. You'll know it when you see it.
Vamos por cima.
Another snooper down. They sure have got Silky spooked.
Não, Mona. Ô, filha da puta, não era pra ter caído, mas tudo bem. Ô, filha da puta.
Looks to me like that's talking about a spot right above Wake the Dead. That's not good.
Holy, that's incredible.
ver como é que eu vou subir. Ai!
Surrender and your termination will be quick.
Cadê? Tem um que tá faltando. Vou ter que pular pro lado de lá. Ai!
So much for our trigger-happy buddies. We should get back to Rihong.
This is my money, so fuck off! Help! Someone, please help! Help! They're crazy!
Fire. We can keep this quick. Any updates on the IAO and Glacier?
I made a little contribution to your city's festive decor. It needed more red. Hunter red, to be precise.
Well, I can hardly fault your enthusiasm. Let's just hope this is the end. I'll have Tali arrange a cleanup crew for any corpses littering the city. Now, before you go, I want to talk to you quickly about your plans. Once this Mark business is resolved, I'll be honest, this court is stronger with you in it. I'd prefer if you stayed.
You certainly need the help. I could be convinced to stay longer.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We can talk through the specifics some other time. I shouldn't keep you from your duties. Have a good rest of the night, Fire.
I suppose all that remains now is to check in on Lou Graham.
Cara, eu não tenho mais habilidade nenhuma pra comprar, né? Mentira, eu tenho sim. Vamos lá falar com ela. E aí depois eu jogo outra coisa.
Well, here we are. What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Well, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
Well, now.
Let me guess. You need something.
I've been thinking about my big return. Seattle has changed so much these past decades. Funny to think that you should know my city better than even I.
Then perhaps it is not your city, but mine.
Oh, darling, please, don't jest. It suits you about as well as a hive suits couture. Tell me honestly, forget for a moment that Ryong is my child and I her sire. Do you think she's a good prince?
She has a sharp mind, strong instincts, and a firm grip.
Is that all it takes these days?
Have I displeased you?
No, dear. It was just a question. I want to walk my streets, bathe in their lamplight, hear my footfalls on the rain-silvered asphalt. I long to hunt again. I'm sure you heard I had to let go of the flea-ridden stray. My first real foray will require a little more scaffolding, as it were. Something you, as sheriff, will facilitate.
You are not prince yet, Lou.
Oh, since when has that ever mattered to you? You will scout for me. I need eyes on possible hunting grounds. I prefer to inspect the menu before I dine. I'm in the mood for a young female. And since I feel a newfound spring in my step, perhaps someone a little more effervescent, high-spirited, decadent, oh, positively lustful. I'm thinking black sheep of an old money dynasty, oh, still bankrolled by the father she renounces into her third Friday night Cabernet.
There's a thing. We know a blood doll of that vintage. Coincidence?
How very specific of you.
Oh, I'm an old romantic. I find the fantasy rounds off the palate, lessen the jowls.
And what inspired this particular fantasy?
Just some show I've been watching lately. Television, isn't it marvelous? Don't let me hold you up. I'm positively famished. Just find me a likely spot. And Fire, I want you to know, your service has been noted. Keep it up.
So in a word, what she wants is Verona. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Where?
The closest thing she has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium.
Eu não vou pegar a Verona pra ela, não. É o rosa. Não.
Say, I don't know about this fire.
Something?
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself, wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Nothing is decided yet.
Out of my way.
Só acha homem.
Damn, sweetie, you look like a big slab of meat. And I'm hungry.
Yes, you will do nicely.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
Well, reckon we have ourselves some options. Let's get back to Lou. Figure out how much we want to spoil her night. Guess we decided against Verona. I doubt Lou will be happy, but she doesn't get to win every time.
Esse aqui deve feder a mofo.
You're back! And what delights do you have in store, dear?
The streets of Seattle could not fulfill your more specific requirements. But there are still a few candidates I can recommend.
That is disappointing. No, don't tell me. You found me some sort of artiste, just bursting with self-importance and unwarranted ego. Ugh, posers always taste so sickly sweet.
No.
Then I suppose they will suffice. Now, will that be all for tonight?
I have some questions of a personal nature.
Your interest is flattering. Ask away, dear.
There was an exhibit about you in the underground tour.
Don't tell me you listened to that hogwash. People started to notice I wasn't aging, so I had to fake my departure. And some malcontent from one of the brothels saw fit to tell everyone I died of syphilis. Syphilis! But in the end, I had the last laugh.
And what was that?
They used to call me the Queen of the Lava Beds. Not literal lava, of course, but for her, I tried to make an exception. I calculated her worth in gold, based on her profits, melted it down, and made her lie in it. She was my dining table for years. Oh, but too much gold can be so awfully garish.
I am curious about your relationship with Rion.
What about it?
You have a lot of influence.
My child and I are usually of one mind. Important when siring to share similar values. Every so often she needs a little more encouragement, but we soon find accord. One way or another.
Perguntar de cara.
Was it you who branded me?
Fire. That is quite the accusation, given its implications. Are you insinuating that I am Sabat? Just why would I want to destroy all I have built?
That is not what I mean to imply. I simply cannot afford to leave stones unturned while this mark remains.
I thought better of you, Fire, I really did. You wouldn't like me as your enemy. In fact, you should just leave. I don't care. I'm done. Lou, did I stutter? You know, I have the strangest feeling that all the chips are about to scatter across the table. I hope to see you again after they do.
Ah, esses dois aqui é 10.
Well, should we see what Sophia has for us? Finally time to sit down with Sophia. Let's hope she has your mark all figured out. Sophia's not here yet. Should we sit? Well, it's been a busy night or two. I've been mulling, and I've a thing I've been meaning to ask. Killing the IAO mother hen. Seems to me that you lit a fuse to a powder keg without knowing what the keg is under. Is any part of you, myself excluded, worried this won't bring down Seattle?
Do you truly believe that Seattle's kindred are worth saving? There are monsters here, and not just the Sabbat. This should burn out the worst of them, and perhaps give those remaining a reason to work together.
My. Just when I thought you'd taken to the place a little. I wonder how much of what we're doing now will matter if we're caught in the blast. I'm a little maudlin. Figured we had a few cases sewn up, but I don't seem to have a smile. Anyway, idle thoughts. We've still got work cut out for us if we can find a thread to pull. The mark's still there, and that's a straight line to the Sabbat still being with us. That's our danger.
Why did Lou put your sire into a wall?
He was too close, would be my guess. Willing to expose that she and Ghoul Campbell were behind the killings. I guess we're halfway to justice with Campbell buried. I don't see it going further than that, though. Who's gonna stick it to Teflon Lou?
How did your sire come to join the Sabbat?
That's a great puzzle, isn't it? Maybe he was that way before I met him, but I didn't smell that sickness. Not a hint. Did someone whisper to him down there in the dark? Or did his far-reaching gray matter wander into the wrong mind?
Who leads the Sabbat? Has someone replaced Gideon?
I'm not at all sure he was at the helm. As to who is, we don't have many leads. It's been a while since anyone's used your mark. Either they're scared now, or you're already acting as they wish. There's something to chew on. Who benefits from the nomad's actions in the city?
I used to think the Sabbat were here to do what they always seek to. Cause chaos and confusion, weaken the court's resources, destroy the elders, and shatter a city's power structures beyond repair. But what do they want here? It seems more subtle.
I think we've heard one shoe drop and have yet to hear the other. Whoever bound you had a powerful intent. Maybe they're just riding the wild horse that is the Sabbat, whipping it onto I don't know where.
Where is Sophia?
Why not ask the Wicked Witch of Books and Beans? On second thought, don't tell her I called her that.
Have you seen Sophia?
Ah, yes, indeed. I was wondering when you'd bother to ask me. I have something for you.
Did Sophia leave it?
Have you been hit around the head recently, dear? She left some time ago, but she did request I give this to you.
What is this?
An apparatus for recording one's voice.
Interesting.
Let me help you. These things can be tricksy.
Fire, I have the solution for you. Meet me at the conservatory in the park, and I'll fill you in. Be careful, be careful.
An assignation, dearie?
Sophia, fire, and flowers in the park? My.
Nossa, 500 metros. Puta que pariu, cara. Não podia estar em um lugar mais perto. Eu tenho que ir a pé.
I wonder what she's found. Sophia, I mean. I've a thought that visiting another garden might tie into our gardener.
Bad night to wear heels.
Acho que eu nunca vim pra esse lado aqui. Lugar bonito?
I wonder why Sophia didn't want to meet at the cafe. Guess she's somewhere ahead. Not sure I like this, though. Huh. You smell that? Kindred blood. Sophia's blood. Oh, I think we have a problem.
Caralho.
Smashed pots. Either the botanist needs therapy or something took a turn.
Plantas viçosas, uma fileira de samambaias verdinhos e saudáveis por detrás do cheiro forte de terra das plantas sente-se um aroma sutil, porém inconfundível de carne humana podre.
I recognize that sound.
The unbirthed.
Quantos tem? 1, 2, 3. Que merda, hein? Ai, porra! Que susto, caralho! Por que todo jogo tem um chupacu de goianinha? Eu não tô entendendo. Isso, briga com ele aí.
More blood. Reckon someone's gone for a walk with our girl. Not to show her the roses.
Como é que eu subo ali? Nossa senhora, agora deu merda. Vai, bebê. Ai, ai. Laguei, laguei. Ai, eu tô lagando, porra. Nossa, eu tô lagando. SLS, obrigado pelo follow.
So bad, and they're not here for a picnic. What has Sophia gotten herself into?
Cópia da revista Periódico Botânico, botaram marca-página com uma matéria de destaque sobre conservatórios. O Beira Cienciário, o conservatório está deixando a concorrência verde de inveja. O conservatório Volunteer Park definiu um novo patamar para o seu mundo botânico, com uma coleção de tirar o fôlego de plantas raras, vibrantes, que cativaram entusiastas e especialistas. O Oásis Verde cultivou um conjunto extraordinário de espécies, algumas raramente vistas fora do seu habitat natural. Que eu não abro. Tá me dando muito recurso, sei não, hein? Achei que tinha alguma coisa pra cá. Não. Gente, se eu for uma covardinha. É isso que eu farei. Bate nele, bebê.
Go find the answer. Come out. I yearn to see.
Come help me!
Deixa esse povo bater ele, eu vou preocupar com eles não. Fudeu aqui, fudeu pra mim. Ai! Que é isso? Nossa, eu tô lagando horrores. Isso, cara, que eu tô tomando. Ai, bebê. Ai! Porra, que é isso? Por que eu não consigo me alimentar dela, caralho? Dele.
Bang, bang.
Ah, filha da mãe. Olha, ela desvia, filha da puta. Ai, coçar meu nariz. Vem cá, vem cá, vem cá. Onde é que eu tenho que ir que eu não entendi? Matou ela, eu aposto.
Just how big is this place?
É isso que eu ia falar.
quicker this way. Oh shit, fire, this is serious.
Papel timbrado do hospital. Contou uma mensagem escrita à mão quase ilegível, conforme prometido. Litros de sangue, né? Quadro com rostos de membros da corte. Extenso quadro de cortiça com os membros da camarilla de Seattle alfinetados a um X sobre as fotografias de Campbell, Bane, Isabella e Willem. As de Tolly, Ryong e Lu estão intactas. Não há nenhuma fotografia de Katsumi nem de Safia.
Entire court, by the looks of it. A selection of targets. No sign of Katsumi and no Sophia. Too unimportant, perhaps? Hopefully a good sign.
Oferta escrita à mão. Será que essa mulher tá por trás das coisas? AJ, estamos mantendo 2 idiotas arruaceiros na delegacia. Eu estou de saco cheio de olhar pra eles. Acho que hoje à noite devo pegar no sono na minha mesa, lá pra 1 hora, e deixar as chaves perto da cafeteria. DW. 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 E se a Safia tiver com uma comunada com os anarquistas? Ai, nossa, pera. Não, não, tá tudo bem. Esse aqui pode brigar pra mim, ó. Obrigada. Ai, ai, porra! Ô, meu filho! Ah, toma aqui, ó. Toma pra você prender. Filha da puta. Isso, briga pra mim, bebê. Vem. Vem. Deu merda. Vamos recuperar minha vida, né? Porque... Ai, vai ter mais gente aqui.
Fire?
What is this place?
Nowhere that's good.
É, eu tô no cagaço aqui, cara. Caderno velho, uma caderneta, parece ter muitos anos de uso, a julgar pelas páginas amareladas e pela tinta desbotada. Na última página se lê: a cobaia 7 foi internada na área de teste e exposta a sangue bovino. Passada 24 horas, observou-se uma atividade mínima. A cobaia sofreu pequenos espasmos nas extremidades, que sugere um potencial de reanimação limitado. A cobaia 8 recebeu sangue aviário. Apesar do volume pequeno de sangue, notam-se nela leves contrações musculares. No entanto, a reanimação plena não ocorreu. A cobaia 9 recebeu sangue lupino. Dentro de 12 horas apresentou um aumento significativo de atividade, inclusive com uma reanimação parcial dos membros superiores e movimentação da cabeça. Este resultado sugere um efeito de reanimação mais forte se comparado com outras fontes animais testadas. A reanimação, no entanto, não durou muito tempo. Sangue lupino, gente, é sangue de lobisomem. Porra. E que será que está fazendo as cobaias? Tipo, esses bichos aí, ó, do caralho? Deve, né? Como é que eu faço pra passar? Ah, tá um buraco ali, eu não vi. I know this place.
I know this place.
You've been here?
I was brought here, I think.
Garrafa de sangue semivazia. Garrafa semivazia com rótulo que se lê cobaia 32. A garrafa está semivazia, mas o líquido é sem dúvida um sangue mortal de temperatura ambiente. Não se sabe onde foi parar o resto. Há uma linha próxima à borda que mostra que a garrafa estivera completamente cheia.
Before I woke, I do not know how many times. I remember.
What? Fire, what do you remember?
Pain.
You were tortured?
Aviso sobre a expedição parcialmente arrancado. O aviso de expedição foi parcialmente arrancado, deixando apenas a coluna esquerda ainda legível. Correspondência prioritária de presentes ao Marron, Damasco, Síria, enviada para Artemisia Mundial, Seattle, Washington, Estados Unidos. Conteúdo Antiguidades Semivaliosas. 6/6/2005.
They asked no questions and I gave no answers. I was still in torpor, and yet I remember the sound. Wheels beneath me, moving me. Then I would burn. I could not.
Parece a parte de uma carta com respingos de sangue cobrindo boa parte do texto. O cheiro de papel é mesmo do interior da caixa de nômade despertou e conheceu Fabian. Registro histórico sobre X são extraordinários. Registros indicam que M perdeu muitos de seus na captura, o que não é surpresa, dado histórico de nômade com... Enfim, trata-se de alguém com potencial real em combate. Leve isso em consideração quando X e se X. Tome muito cuidado. É claro que M subestimou X. Sinto inveja porque você falará com o nômade, mas tenho medo das consequências de seu despertar. Ai! Tem um selo de Damasco.
Scream. This was where it happened. This is where I was marked.
Tem cheiro de desinfetante antisséptico com um toque de látex. O aroma leve de carne queimada também está presente. Carne de membro. Kindred Flesh. Kindred Meat. Eu escutei o barulho aqui, hein? Ai, gente, agora a gente tá na reta final? Caderno ensanguentado, caderno usado, as últimas páginas estão encharcadas de sangue mortal, como se tivesse caído numa poça, ficando assim ilegíveis. Uma página anterior lê-se. Os participantes foram selecionados segundo critério diversificado, idade, saúde, estado emocional e genética. O sangue foi extraído em ambiente controlado, com especial atenção aos que demonstraram maior estresse durante o processo. Acredita-se que isso confere ao sangue doses elevadas de adrenalina, uma energia mais volátil. Em testes preliminares, confirmaram que o sangue com os marcadores de estresse elevado exibem uma luminescência intrigante. Sob certas frequências de luz ultravioleta, notou-se um potencial para extração de energia. Tem gente aqui. Sei lá como é que eu passo? Anotações de experimento científico. Objetivo de investigar capacidades cognitivas mnemônicas pós-Diablerie em cobaias entardecidas. Dia 446, as cobaias SF-17 e SF-19 foram isoladas uma da outra e expostas a uma série de cartões concebidos com a finalidade de avaliar a retenção de memória basal. Dia 448, as cobaias SF-17 e 19 foram reunidas pela primeira vez e compelidas a participar de um duelo de Diablerie até a morte. Resultado, a cobaia 17 saiu vitoriosa. Dia 451, testamos a sequência de cartões apresentada à cobaia 19 com a cobaia 17 identificou com êxito os cartões apresentados, 19 indicando um potencial... Não, volta. 17 identificou com êxito os cartões apresentados a 19, indicando uma potencial transferência ou retenção de dados cognitivos por meio da Diablerie. A pesquisa exige mais estudos, mas os resultados são promissórios. Cara, eu tenho que passar pra lá, mas eu não vi se tem alguma passagem. Tipo, eu tenho que ir pra lá, mas e aí? Porque ela passa por tudo de ventilação e outras coisas. Se eu tiver que vir aqui. É, aqui eu não tinha visto que tem como passar. Sou burra. É um filho da puta ali. Vai voltar, bebê? Então volta pra te dar uma mordidinha. Que delícia, que demais. Viu? Vai aparecer a careca ali, quer ver? Deixa ele descer. Não vira não, não vira não. Cara, esse lugar ele não acaba nunca mais. Livro manchado, que cada um de nós ofereça uma gota de vitae ao cálice sagrado. À medida que o partilharmos, nossos espíritos se conectam, aproximando-nos cada vez mais em união eterna. Vinculados pelo laço sagrado, nos erguemos inabaláveis, leais e verdadeiros. A partir deste momento, somos irmãos pelo vínculo sagrado, com nossos destinos e propósitos eternamente ligados. Nossa. Então tá bom, né?
Sophia was right. She did find a clue to your mark.
It seems so.
Nossa, que bacana, galera. Olha aqui. Por que eu não consegui pegar? Ah, que mentira, sabe? Nossa, tem um que tá invisível. Morri, morri. Ai! Então vem, então. Senão que você já tá quase morto. Nossa, esse aqui é forte, né? Ó, quem que eu vou dar beijinho agora, ó. Vai, bebê. Ai! Ah, mas que porra! Lá com essa merda. Não é não? Vão, cabeças voando. Cadê? Eu quero a arma. Meu Deus, esse lugar não acaba nunca mais. É o poder quando você dá dedos, fica puto e larga a arma. As monas aqui não gostam de ser provocadas. Olha a moça aqui. Nossa, eu vou me fuder aqui dentro, eu aposto. Morreu. Morreu. Morreu!
Sophia.
Não.
I brought her here.
What are you gonna do about it?
Não. O filho da puta também. Nossa senhora.
How did this happen?
The gardener's destruction was not the end. The snake was, in truth, a hydra. Make no mistake, this was the work of the Sabbat.
I see. This is a blow. She never wavered in her support. Not once. And to happen now? I need a moment. Thank you, Fire. You may go.
Is that our beloved sheriff?
Arrombada!
To bring down the mood.
Why are you here?
Why are you here? Ryong and I are celebrating. I've officially come out of retirement. Of course, I have full confidence in the strong court that my child has built. I'm not here for a title. I thought I'd see the new office and help out Prince Ryong as I can. But did I hear that right? Our dearest little Sophia, savaged by Sabbat cultists. Tragic. Oh, tragic.
The court will suffer for her loss.
I have no doubt she had her uses. But there is another Tremere in Seattle after all.
Enough. What of the culprits?
I destroyed those that I found, but there are still more. The Sabbat must have a leader.
You needn't look very far. After all, who were the first Sabbat, if not Anarchs?
Lou, the Anarchs aren't all...
Child, the Anarchs are nothing but the Sabbat in a new skin.
What are you proposing?
The root of this is Campbell's weakness. He let that filthy Bruja Katsumi build a power base. She has drawn in the weak-blooded and the foreigners and dug them deep into the bowels of this city. She canoodles with nameless sponsors and works with alchemy and perversion. She leads your Sabbat. Her Anarchs must be exterminated.
I won't jump to conclusions.
And why not? Are you not Prince? My dear, your conclusions define reality, no matter how you come to them. And your conclusion will be this. The Anarchs must be destroyed.
No. The Anarchs must be destroyed.
Goddamn her for a spider.
That's better. Now, as Sheriff, you, Fire, will take ownership of destroying the Anarchs.
Please, Nomad, don't take Lou's word. This is no way to close a case.
Please, Prince Ryong, reconsider.
Now, what do you say, dear?
The Anarchs must be destroyed.
You see, Nomad? But, oh, here's an idea. You have one night to bring me the head of the snake. Destroy Katsumi. The rest can be cleaned up. If you can't deliver, Ryong here will announce an immediate blood hunt on every Anarch in this city. For Sophia.
I will not be party to this.
Inaction is action, dear. If you don't comply, your precious Anarchs Well, Rion, give the sheriff their orders.
I won't.
I order you to
Filha da
obey.
puta.
I order you to obey.
Well, that's settled. Finally, after so much hullabaloo. Once you're done, we'll see about finding a new sheriff. One who walks to heal. Run along now.
This is bad. This is very bad.
Not now. Outside.
O pus de entrar aqui.
Fire, you should at least talk to her. There might be another angle. Look, I know it's a lot losing Sophia, but just bring Katsumi's head or a blood hunt on every Anarch? She would have hated this.
You have a solution?
No, not yet at least. But I know we can find a way around this.
Tá longeão, cara. Cara, eu acho que eu vou continuar depois. Ó, a gente já jogou quase 3 horas e meia. A gente tava de fato na metade. Pra mim, quando entrou lá no submundo, já tava no... caminhando pro fim. Eu achei que o jardineiro ia ser, tipo, o boss final. The Gardener.